I'm Joel Goodman and this is a tutorial for grade 4 Holiday in Paris, my favourite grade 4 piece in the whole book. Right, so I will start off hands together and we will look at what's tricky about this. Finger 2, starting on F above middle C because it's in treble clef, and a high C, so middle C, C, C. Okay, here we go. Now there. Okay, there's the first challenge for me. Right, here. Getting from the A to the D is quite tricky. Finger 3 is naturally on that A because it was already on that A over there. So I'm going to keep that there, but it means the 5 I have to think about, slightly stretch for the high D, and I prefer to put a finger 2 back on it. I prefer to have a 2 here then, I think. 2, 5, 2, 1. So I'll have a 1 here. And then me personally, I prefer to go 3, 2, 1. Okay? This is my suggestion. I cross out the book one. You don't have to do what I do, but I'm just letting you know how I like to play it. So I'm going from the second phrase. That is bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bar 5. Oh, I went wrong. So that little bit there, 7 I got a little bit clunky. Bar 7, coffee. That 3, 5, 2. And then we're in position for a little while. Thumb on the G, 3 over. So bar 7. Ugh, come on, Joel. The B didn't sound. 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A little cheat, some of these, when you get 2 notes together, you can use 1 and 2, but I sometimes find that the thumb across 2 notes can be more comfy. So I'm looking at bar 15 when I'm talking about this. So there's some places, you can try this technique out, but you can use a thumb across 2 notes on bar 7, 8, 9. And you can also do the same on bar 15. You don't have to do that, you can use 1 and 2. It's just an idea. So, we're up to bar 16. So we get a right hand chord, and it's going to the bass clef now. Alright, so you jump down. Looks like you jump up. If you're the kind of person who forgets or doesn't see these changes of clefs, make it really obvious like that, please. Don't go zooming up to a B really high up and learn it wrong, incorrectly. This starts on a D, it goes down to D. So, here we have it. Let's have a go at it. So we get coffee, 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 tea, tea. They say 3 goes over. I prefer 2. Just my preference, I prefer 2. You can use 3, up to you. But, as I always say, the important thing is to stick with the same finger. Whatever you use, keep it the same. So, from 16, coffee, 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 tea. Now, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4 is what the book suggests. So, tea, 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 tea. Now, I actually prefer 2, 4, 5, and 1 and 3. Why? You're probably thinking, why does he change all the fingers? Well, I've been taught by a teacher who always went on about 5-finger position, and I try and use that whenever I can. Let me explain myself. If I use that shape on bar 17, and the next chord's under my hand, if I play it as the book said with finger 4, then I've got to move the thumb. Both work, I just prefer not moving. So, from bar 16, coffee, 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 tea, 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 sharp this time. I played an F sharp because there was an F sharp there, but this is just an F, so I'm going to write in F because I might play an F sharp otherwise. Right, so again from bar 16. Coffee, 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 tea, 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 and coffee, coffee. I prefer two, tea, tea, tea. Here, I prefer two. I just like to land on the thumb with C. Here, same fingers, 2, 4, 5, giving us a change of chord in 5-finger position, meaning when we play bar, whatever bar this is, 22, 21, 20, 19 and 20 I think, when we play these two bars, the hand doesn't have to move. If we play it 1, 3, 4, the thumb has to move. So, yet again I'm rewinding to bar 16. Coffee, 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 tea, 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 and coffee, coffee, tea, 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 and coffee, coffee, tea. Now what are we doing here? T, T, A, B, D, T, 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 T. Okay there? It's quite unexpected. And coffee, coffee, tea, coffee, 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 coffee. And we're back to that lovely opening theme. My fingers were a little bit incorrect there. Now, I'm going to make sure that I'm using the same fingers. Just looking back a little bit. Here, I'm just going to copy up the fingers on here, but it goes 3, 4, 2, and there's the 5 on a high F. Okay? So, I'll pick up from bar 22, 3, 4, 25 when it comes back to the main tune, the main theme. Coffee, coffee, coffee. We move. Same fingers as last time. I like to use the thumb across 2 notes. Could use 1 and 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I got wrong there. 1. I'm going back. I'm going to go back to bar the end of the top line on page 2, bar 34. B flat. T, coffee, tea, tea, sh, tea, tea, coffee, tea. Okay, I'll just do that section again and I'll just count it as well. Sometimes I say tea and coffee, but a lot of you also like counting. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bass clef. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're on to a new section. Okay, we're in the bass clef. I was just double checking. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 whole tone scale. Now here, let me explain what's going on around here in the music. We've got an A. Around this area is a little bit, it's very dreamy, and I think that's mainly due because it's based around the pentatonic scale here. Pentatonic, 5-note scale. You can easily play that just on the black notes, you know. So that's the 5-note scale. This is based around it. And then here we have the whole tone scale, a lovely one for creating a magical sound. Wrong hand. Okay, the whole tone scale is really fun to play. You can use this outside of this piece. If you've got a young brother or sister and you can pretend to put a spell on them. Perhaps you want to make them be quiet and say, I don't know, abracadabra, I shall put a spell on you and make you silent forever. And maybe the spell will work. Anyway, back to the piece. So, going from the whole tone scale on bar 49. Coffee, 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 an accord here of F major. Very high F, A, C, F. So it's bar 53, 1, 2, 3, an octave, and a C sharp, 1, 2, 3. It's a D minor chord, or an F6. For those of you who like chords. 2, 3. This one repeats the one just before, and that one's a repeated one as well, I think. Yes, it is. Ding. Oh, yeah. Ding. Sounds a bit like a ring, a message. It's like an iPhone message, isn't it? Ding. 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 So, I'll just play the ending again, all the way back from 42, 43, 44, 45, the Dreamy section. 3. As always, I hope that helps. It's just a little bit of a guidance here and there on the rhythms and on the fingers. I love this piece. If you're learning it, you're very lucky because it's a gorgeous piece of music. I hope you enjoy learning it. If you learn it and you've played it and you record it on a video, please drop me a link. I'd love to hear different people play this piece because it's so nice. Good luck with your grade. See you in the next video.